Right now, all lanes of I-82 are currently closed near Wapato because of an embankment failure caused by the partial collapse of an irrigation culvert that runs underneath it. With construction crews working around the clock, state transportation officials say they're hoping to have westbound lanes open by Friday. But Apple Valley News Now's what Emily Goodell tells us this incident is part of a bigger problem that has long-term implications.
Traffic delays and detours near Wapato due to a section of I-82 closed for days on end for emergency repairs. I'm standing in the middle of I-82 eastbound, where crews have been hard at work night and day dealing with an embankment failure due to a damaged irrigation culvert that partially collapsed. Crews now creating a temporary drain to replace it. The goal, to have westbound lanes open Friday and eastbound lanes open by March 1st.
It's 3 to 5 months out before we'll see the permanent fix.
But the bigger problem is funding. WSDOT officials say the irrigation culvert was built in the 1970s and should have been replaced already. But here and in other places across the state,
we really just don't have the funding to keep up with maintaining what we currently have. So unfortunately, these are the type of situations we will be seeing in the future.
Situations with long-lasting implications, because just replacing the culvert on its own would likely have cost several $1 million. But now they have to find the extra $1 to $2 million for that emergency fix.
We may not be able to do some paving projects. We may not be able to do some other maintenance work that we had scheduled this summer because we're having to take care of replacing this culvert.
WSDOT officials say given their current backlogs, it would cost more than $2 billion a year to meet all of their maintenance and preservation needs. But they're only getting $975 million, less than half of what they need. Their funding decided by state lawmakers.
It's trying to work with the legislature to let them know that we need to maintain what we currently have before we start building new projects, because we're going to start having more issues with our infrastructure failing.
Which means something like this could happen again and cost even more in the long run. In Wapato, Emily Goodell, Apple Valley News Now.
Now, detours are still in place, but again, the goal is to have those westbound lanes open on I-82 Friday. Eastbound lanes they're hoping to have open by March 1st.